13's on me.
Yeah, I'm late. Howdy, howdy. Yeah, I'm running late today. I apologize. I was at a shooting in Northampton. I didn't take any video or photos, though. I was in a townhouse. 2 cop cars were there. Front door was wide open. It was a domestic. Apparently, a father and son were arguing. 32-year-old got shot in the abdomen. Bullet went in, came out. Actually seen the ambulance rushing to the Muhlenberg Trauma Center. Doesn't sound good for the guy. His blood pressure was really dropping. Yeah, that's the second shooting in Northampton within a couple of weeks. Hopefully he survives. I don't know what damage it did going in and out, but... and the ambulance was at Muhlenberg when the call came in, so they were delayed. They were asking them to step it up, but, you know, that sucks. So that was at 631 Main Street in Northampton Borough for a shooting. There was an accidental shooting, self-inflicted, in Redwood Court in South Whitehall, maybe 30 minutes before that one. So that's the second shooting of the night. All of a sudden, my chat is all garbled again, so I can't even read it, guys. So I don't know what's wrong with YouTube. I noticed the new update on iOS.
350 North 4th Street for domestic. Boyfriend came home intoxicated, put her hands on the caller because she wouldn't talk to him while he was drunk. Caller states she kept turning the electric on and off in the house and kept terrorizing her. Boyfriend's name is Brandon Benner. Left the scene driving a black Ford Expedition with an emergency light on top. As a registration of Whiskey George Tango 170. Bald head, blue eyes, lazy wearing a black hoodie. 350 North 4th Street.
Yeah, I can't read any of the comments. This just started happening 2 weeks ago. I noticed there's a problem with the iOS update 17.2, I think it is. It's causing a lot of problems and a lot of apps. So I need to pull up YouTube on my other phone and watch myself, I guess. And possibly read the comments from there. Hello, Frank. Hello, Bob. Hello, Gino. Hello, Jeffrey. Mindy, Ken, Jared.
Premise flag for this address. Residents are hostile towards police. 1140 3rd Street.
it's going to be crazy tonight.
695.
Okay, we're 96, no brother.
74606. Yes.
I'll be clear. Anything else pending?
Hello,
The only
Ron.
other thing pending is 1521 Poplar Street. You guys have been out there 3 times already tonight. This is the 4th call. Now the father thinks that the daughter stole a bunch of his stuff.
Careful.
Are you guys still 10 formation?
John Me, what's going on? I'm doing good. Thank you. Thank you.
No
Thank you.
further 2322.
And school administration that never showed up. Taco Bell, 33 Lehigh Street.
Oh, there was a show here at the arena, I guess. There's a lot of people out here. Some of these people don't realize where they're actually. I don't know if it's good to cross right in the middle of the road because you're going to get killed. But anyway, they're standing in some shady areas back there.
Yeah, security on scene there. 19-year-old female, highly intoxicated, says she mixed some alcohol with some kind of medication. And now she's going in and out.
I have no idea. I don't eat at Papa John's.
Yeah, 503.
But I had no idea there was something going on here, man. This show's getting out late. 11:25 in Allentown. You guys are watching News Working. Live and direct, broadcasting worldwide. Definitely was a country, something country here. I see a lot of cowboy hats. A lot of cowboy boots too. Ay, ay, ay. Cody Johnson, were you there? Mindy. They're rowdy tonight. Oh, that must have been a sellout, man. Holy crap. There's a lot of people here.
7404.
$73.99.
We are going to be committed on routine. We'll advise.
10-4.
You don't do concerts. Damn hillbillies. No, you should see the females here. Holy mackerel.
Upper McCutcheon Township, 1262 Shrexford Road, crosser of Church Lane, ALS allergic reaction. Station 62, Upper McCutcheon Township, 1262 Shrexford Road, crosser of Church Lane, ALS allergic reaction. Down road, US phone for allergic reaction. 27-year-old female, hard time breathing, has sore throat. Said her eye is swollen. She go to the hospital earlier. Not feeling well when she left. Started to see symptoms. Shrexford Road. That's what the Denver 1237.
I do have it on dark mode. Gino, I'm watching my own live and it's black. But the screen here is all garbled. I can't read the chats in my live stream. Just started 2 weeks ago. I even did updates, but they're going to have to figure it out.
6299.
Tom, engine 13.
Responding to the allergic reaction.
We have EMS here for something.
27-year-old female, hard time breathing. In the sore throat.
With EMS, you get terminated.
Said her eye is swollen. She went to the hospital earlier because she wasn't feeling well. She left, started feeling.
No, Jared, I updated the app.
Alright, from our main station.
Did it freeze? Because my screen's frozen. Ay, guys, what is going on? The screen on my other phone is frozen. I'm not having good luck with YouTube anymore. I came back now.
South Cedar Crest Boulevard, Park Peas and Paul, kissing crisis. Yes, her through two on a 25-year-old female there. She refused to go, being uncooperative. She was attacking the stamp and jumping on a car earlier. She's currently in the parking lot with a robot with crisis right there. 1162 South Cedar Crest Park people.
That froze up on my end. Yes, Nina, we know that. Uninstall and reinstall. Yeah, I might have to do that, Jared. Don't follow a cop too close. Why?
Guys, still there? 1239. Clear. Number 1239. Four 6290.
ambulance calls tonight.
Route Hall North, 20 South College Drive, Crossing College Drive, East of the City, Communication Ops 1 at 2332.
Everybody loves that sign in Philadelphia. God is love. Let me get situated here. Pretty much every night anymore, yeah. And there's not enough ambulances. When they needed one in Northampton tonight for a gunshot, it was responding from the hospital in Bethlehem. So it took them quite a while to get there. And with a gunshot in the abdomen, that's a difference between life and death, I would think. It's pretty bad when father and son are arguing like that and somebody has to get shot. They're going to regret that. They're definitely going to regret that. They could have, and they would have got to the hospital faster than waiting for the ambulance to come from the hospital. You know what I mean? Because you figure the amount of time it took from the Muhlenberg to Northampton, if the cop would have scooped and took off, he would have been there at the hospital by the time the ambulance was actually arriving at the house. They would have crossed each other. You see what I'm saying? And that might have been faster because now they have to, it took twice as long. Because he sat there with no help anyway, so if you would have just threw him in the police car and took off, would that help? They made it to the hospital within the golden hour, though, but gunshot wounds, man, oof.
Ahead to County MS-13, BLS behavioral with the police. 800 block on Main Street, Allentown. Communications to the Ops 1, 2335. Ahead to County MS-10, 10 MS-1, ALS, difficulty breathing, Wind Creek, 77 Wind Creek Boulevard, Bethlehem City, 2335.
Attending for 222 Wyandotte Street for a panic alarm coming from a key fob.
End of year madness. Shit. End of year madness, all right. Well, it is a nice warm night out here. 64 degrees. Now, let me see. Might be warmer than that. It's actually 69 degrees.
And over with 76 as well.
474.
No, it's really warm out. We probably won't see these temperatures again for a long time.
County 4212.
4212.
Out of the station, ending 217.
Alright, station 217, 23 good. Around at 2337, and TD is actually asking you to go to the station parking lot.
I don't like that I can't read my comments.
10-4-62-99. Triple C, what's going on?
476.
Are we serious? Right in the middle of the intersection? Do we really drive like that when you can pull over here and park? It's a lady sitting in there texting. Because people are home and can contain a fire. I don't think so, Costanzo. Go to Heckle. We might move this to Heckle soon.
Hampton County MS 10, 10 5, BLS. I believe for General Payne, 3318 East Boulevard. Across the
General Payne. What is General Payne? An ambulance for General Payne. You know, you go there for General Payne, and then there's going to be a gunshot victim, and they can't get help.
10-4-62-90, switch day 1, stand by.
Lucky dog. What's going on, Kathleen? Costanzo, you got to start tallying.
Lehigh County, St. Luke's, Allentown, credit copy 6290.
In case it continues southbound.
Home from the business. I hope so. It's 11:41. But hey, some days you might have to be there till 12, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Riding bicycles, cars turn, they may be engaging in property damage.
Excuse me. Yeah, you make it your own, you know what I mean? You redo it. Customers will appreciate it too.
77-1 Creek Boulevard.
You know, if you have any walk-ins, I don't know. And then it makes it your own, you gave it your own feel. So the skyscraper that was supposed to go in Center Square up here on the right, news broke yesterday that the project was downsized from a 16-story building down to a 3-story building. I'm like, wow. Talk about shrinking. The developer said since there's no call for office space right now, he downsized it. Going to be retail on the first floor, offices on floors 2 and 3.
Okay, where are you coming from? Because they also have a call on East Boulevard. They're looking to see instead of crisscrossing, rather just handle each call individually.
I don't see all the messages coming through unless I look at my phone. That's.
Okay, received. That call is going to be 3.
I got to watch myself live stream in order to see the comments. So if I'm missing a lot of comments, people. So don't get annoyed. The guy who's building Allentown, yeah, well, that's the guy. He was going to build it. But yet they're putting other office towers up, so I don't understand. I don't know. And then a couple days before he downsizes, they announce a 21-story building going up. Going to be the tallest building in the whole area. And that's going to be offices. So who knows, you know? He must be running out of moolah. But that kind of sucks because it was a nice building. It would have looked good right there in Center Square. But, you know, I thought he was going to take a couple floors off the top. But, man, to go from 16 down to 3. I was like, what the heck? He's making more money building apartment buildings. I think that's his thing now. He's building a lot of apartment buildings. Wow, yeah, we're in a little bit of a hurry.
17, place BLS STD systems. 527 Bradley Street, across the Broadway, Bethlehem City. Vacation South 1.
Okay, get the tally out, Costanza. Did you hear that one? You know, the first one was general pain, which is they should have hit the red button and said, wrong, call a taxi. Now we have STD pain. And they're calling an ambulance for STDs.
Let me know if you need anything else. It looks like there's going to be a deed.
As a my customer, no, I don't think so.
Okay, that's where we are.
Yeah, that's some major shrinkage. I was like, the building that's in its footprint already is like 3 stories, so he's just going to fix it up and remodel it. You know what I'm saying? He's not even going to build he's saving a lot of money. It's kind of depressing that he's doing that, though. I figured he would have kept it 16 stories and converted it from offices to apartments. I don't know why he didn't do that with retail on the first floor. Like an H&M right in Center Square. Maybe have 2 floors, H&M with apartments up on top. They need some retail, a decent retail, or the whole downtown will be a flop. Nobody wants to live there and just feed their faces all day long with overpriced restaurants. You got to bring in some decent shopping for the people. Also, I would think they would need some type of medium-sized grocery store, not something huge, but a good grocery store right in town, so all those apartment dwellers have a place to get groceries. Doesn't make sense. If you want people to walk around the town, you're going to need retail. The necessities. There's definitely enough restaurants, and most of the restaurants are failing anyway because they're overpriced garbage.
956. 33 956.
Nightwolf, thank you, sir. Man, I looked down at my phone just in the nick of time to grab that. I always like to acknowledge that. Thank you, Nightwolf, for the donation. Oh, we have a streetwalker tonight. Actually, she's nude from the waist down. She's getting in a car. She was nude. She walked by, her whole ass was sticking out. She might have had a thong on, but I'm not sure. But she had no pants on. She just had fishnets. So, yeah. Maybe they're going to a Halloween party. I don't know. $600 is, that would be a great discount, $600. It's more like $1,400. So I don't know what, who pays that. But if you have an STD, maybe you should have thought about, protecting yourself before you got that STD. How bad can the pain be? She was hotter than Beyonce. She wasn't bad. But I didn't want to say too much because that could be a guy. But I don't think so.
974, you can disregard.
I didn't look at the front. When she passed me, I said, wait a minute, why are those ass cheeks jiggling the way they are? And here she didn't have no pants on. It looked like Jay.
633 Hanover Township. That's a target. 912 Airport Center Road, crusher of Middle Drive and Main Drive. Renaissance.
For a what? The Target parking lot for a what?
Nancy 5803 on a white Honda. I don't know number what.
74606.
So, maybe it's a nude party. Uh-oh, here we go. It's the big one.
302 Fire 10, 10 of the 9, 702 for a fire alarm, Fairfield Inn by Marriott, 2140 Motel Drive, cross of nothing. Bethlehem City, communication on fire dispatch, 2350.
An assist, and this was an automatic alarm, not too far from the target. Maybe she's the one with the STD pain.
Okay.
Oh, look at this. Yeah. Crispy, crunchy chicken. I always say I want to try that place and never do. Crispy, crunchy chicken.
County 40. There's Andrews going to be available. Police matter. They're transporting him. 23, you're clear on the police matter. 2352, 49 unit call. That's 2352.
There's another one that looks like it has no pants on.
Add utility 1 to the fire alarm on Motel Drive. I'll be en route.
Receive 2352.
I smell skunk.
County 3202. I'm responding.
Gas here for diesel 475.
302. State police received their call from an employee that she was locked in the store and has no contact with the manager to get out. State police are tied up on another call requesting you to assist. Funeral will be by the doors. You call and we give you her name and contact information.
There's an employee locked in the Target and can't get out. What was they locked up and went home and left an employee in there, and she doesn't have keys, so apparently, and I guess she doesn't have the manager's number. Wow, did you fall asleep in the stock room or what? Why is there an employee locked in a department store? State police is busy, they can't respond. So they went to fire department. I don't know what the fire department's going to do. Can't. Ay, what a mess. She can't go out at a fire exit? You know, they have the panic bars on them. Just push it and the alarm will go off and then somebody will come out and fix it. But you go out to one of the back or side doors, there's all kind of doors around a building that size with panic bars on it. Just go out and let the alarm come on. But, you know, make sure the cops are there or something. So they.
This is the corner of Broadway and Wyandotte. Alright, County, thank you.
People are still leaving this concert. I mean, it's crowded, guys. Very, very crowded. Nina, is that diner any good right here? Oh, it's not a diner no more. It's still open. Crown Fried Chicken. Halal. Are we serious? Costanza. Where's Costanza? I'm done. I'm going to put a big bubble around my house, over the top of my house, and never come out. The world is just going to shit in the handbag here. Like, I mean, it's just getting worse. Hello, Jason. I want to park up here somewhere. Coming soon, luxury apartments. There's a big office building. They're converting that into apartments. A lot of country girls here tonight. A lot of country girls walking around the streets of Allentown, Pennsylvania tonight. I know you keep telling me I need to stay home.
Welfare check in the area of Belvedere Street and
We need to fire up the studio and just stay in.
Crying and loud bangs. The caller is standing outside.
For an assist, this is your second one.
No parking. Why? To what time?
County copies is 22.
Alright, good.
People are waiting to get in Tim Hortons. I was going to roll the window down and tell them it's closed. It won't reopen until Monday morning at like 8 o'clock till 9 o'clock. Jason, am I the dude from Philly? Oh, Christ. No.
106 Chestnut Street, lab is complaining from inside the residence. 744 Chestnut.
Available at 2357.
Yeah, Willie Joe's hot dog place is for sale. Let's drive up there. The only problem is there's no parking, and where would the employees park?
The house number again
So
is
it's $350,000 for the
like
business
said,
that's in the
looks like on
basement,
my map, you need to
and
go
2
down
apartments.
Clover Hill Circle
It's an end of a
4,
row home.
and to the second.
I heard they have really good food there. I never, now that it's for sale, I should try to get over there and get a hot dog. They're only open at like 10:30 in the morning till 3:30 in the afternoon. Closed on, what are they? Closed on Sundays.
You are
So
showing that you're right in front of it right now.
let's go up here to Liberty's. It's at 15th and Liberty, I think. I mean, they have, you get the business for the price.
At Fairfield, close call for fire, all for Fairfield.
Oh my God.
Where's
These fucking roads. Allentown, will you fix your goddamn roads and forget about the sidewalks? Oh my God. The cop car's got to be shot. By the time they go to get rid of those things, man, they got to be junk. Because a Ford isn't holding up on these roads. Anyway, back to this hot dog stand. Anybody wants to start a hot dog business, they sell hot dogs, hamburgers, cheesesteaks, pierogies, fries. And you get an apartment building with 2 apartments. The 2 apartments for $350,000. I miss Liberty Street. Damn it. See that? I'm 1 block up, but this is okay. Your 2 apartments would probably pay for your mortgage. Oh, for sure. Once you put, you got to put 20, 30% down because it's an investment project. Yeah, you're going to get that. Yeah, your 2 apartments will probably pay for the mortgage. And then whatever the businesses makes, you're going to have rent free. It'd be perfect for a guy like Musa because technically he could run the shop downstairs and live right upstairs. It would be perfect for him. Musa, man, my screen is delayed about 10 seconds, guys. It's still moving, and I get dizzy. I'm like, why is my truck moving? And while I'm sitting here at a stoplight, it's about 10 seconds or longer delayed. Triple O, 2 hours Eastern Standard Time. It is now Sunday morning. You are watching News Working, broadcasting live and direct worldwide from Allentown, Pennsylvania. My name is Bill. I love doing that. Ay, ay, ay. So yeah, it's just a little business right in the middle of town here. No parking. It's all on street parking. You probably get a lot of customers from the neighborhood, but I don't know how many people, like myself, I always wanted to try it, but because of where it's at, I never come. Pittsburgh roads are still brick. Jesus. Bill, they used to have hot dogs who?
An assistant shutting down the exit lanes, 3830 Stony Park Road. Hi there, Wilson Hospital.
74629.
You know, I would definitely buy this. It's in my price range, and but I would need employees to run it. It's it's the neighborhood isn't too bad yet, but it's an all right neighborhood. Oh man. The business has been around a long, long time. And I think the two guys bought it back in the 80s, 84, so they had it since 1984. I think it was started in like 1945. And they sold the business on Lehigh Street. There was 2 hot dog shops. Now they had this one, but they've been doing it so long, they said they're just, with all the headaches and everything, we're running a business. They're older now. They just want to give it up. So I don't know why they don't keep it and just let employees run it. You know what I mean? Come in, collect the money, make sure everything is going smooth. It's right up here. I gotta turn down one block, and then we'll come head on to it.
Male there having cardiac symptoms.
A lot of hot dog joints closing, but it's not an end of an era. It's just that, it's bad times right now for all businesses. And you just got to hold out. I thought it was, it's right here in the corner. I want to get that stoplight so we can look at it. Damn it, it's here, it's right over here, right here. The red canopy. And then right there's the steps to go down. You go down the steps, and then it's just a little joint right there. Oh man, we're right here.
Yeah, if you want to turn around and go the other way, it's going to be northwest 1.
Right there.
21.
That's where the steps go down.
9-year-old female.
So a little hot dog joint. It's an end of a row, so there must be 2 apartments right there, one on each floor. But like I said, right now there's no parking. So if you were open now, there's very little parking here. It's all residential, and these people need some place to park, Yeah, Potts is expanding. And you know what? I don't really care. I like Potts hot dogs. They're, the one in Northampton I go to, I know the people, they're very nice people. It's not my favorite hot dog. I like a steamed bun. Just seems like it's too much bread for the amount of hot dog you're getting. I don't know. It's just not. Willie Joe's looks really good. I had Willie Joe's when they were on Lehigh Street. They're just a regular classic hot dog.
That's it for the night. You're clear to clear.
You like grilled hot dogs? Yeah, I don't eat them all the time. I mean, if I have a hot dog, maybe once or twice a month. You assume Jimmy's on 25th Street. I like that hot dog. Now, that one I really like. I like Yakko's, but, you know, I grew up with Yakko's. I've been eating those a long time. Jimmy's with the pickle on top and out there, that, you know, that's good. I think those dogs are boiled, if I'm not mistaken. I like the bun. I like the pickle on top. They have They have good onion. They have good onions.
940 North 7th Street, crossing Whitehall Street and MacArthur Road with EMS heading.
What road? Cross Street of MacArthur Road? $940. I didn't even get that. I don't know what he said. Jimmy's is, he doesn't have I didn't think he had a fryer. Are you, Jimmy's on 25th Street in Easton. I'm pretty sure they're not fried. I've ate plenty of them, and I didn't think they were fried. He pulls them out of water, I think. $940, but I didn't get the 7th Street. Yeah, that's what I think he said. You're right, because cross street of MacArthur Road, that doesn't make sense. Because it's not a cross street. 7th Street turns into MacArthur Road. So I guess that's what he meant. Because it's at the end. That's for a headache. So I don't know why they're setting an engine for a headache.
Nine's responding.
.940 North 7th Street with Medic 1.
I didn't think he fried those. I guess is there a fryer there? I just don't remember a grill hood there. Because with a fryer you'd need a hood. Huh. Yeah, boiled they won't shrink. Oh, it's a real small fryer. Well, how the hell does he do it? Because the lines do form there. Yeah, Yakko's does grilled. And so does Potts. Musa does grilled also. But anyway, there's a lot of money in hot dogs. I've never seen him use that fryer. I never seen him use his fryer. He did have it there. He said one day that he was going to put him in the. Do you mind if I put it in the fryer? It'll go quicker. But I haven't seen him do that in a long time. I wonder if he even uses it yet.
Signs on scene.
709.
For disturbance, caller stated that she was at 6th and Liberty. Her boyfriend was beating her up and then disconnected. North 6th Street and Liberty Street.
North 6th and Liberty?
You want to sit off through there, it's fine. With him.
Oh, that must be Emmaus.
The part with her light being.
I say, why am I hearing that here? But that must be Emmaus.
That's 0013, 1782, you're available, 0013.
Sounds good, Jason. You love the hot dog, Nina. Don't bullshit us. Nina loves the hot dog. Ay, ay, ay. I gotta go park this so I can look at my comments a little bit better. How can anyone not like hot dogs? Yeah, it's an American staple. It's like that and pizza. And hamburgers. How can nobody like that stuff? Ay, ay, ay. Willie Joe's. I could call it Billy's Willies. I'll keep Willie's in the name, but since I'm not Joe, I'll call it Billy's. Billy's Willies, formerly known as Willie Joe's. Ay, ay, ay. Billy's Willies. The best meat in town. I cracking myself up, guys. I crack myself up. I get so excited. You want? Oh man, could you imagine me behind the counter? Do you want onions? You want onions? Hots? Onions, hots? I would just put a camera there. We would live stream every single day from the time I open till the time we close. We'd kick Musa right off the platform. I'll speak, I'll do broken English and everything. I teach you how to cook onions. I grilled onions on the grill today with my steaks. You just seen all the steaks I made from my Black Angus cow. Oh my God. So good. So good. I got leftovers, man. Actually, I had a T-bone tonight. I ate lunch, and then for dinner, before I came out here at 8:30, I had a T-bone, full T-bone. I just pulled it out and ate it right off the bone. It was so damn good. Then I did the onions. I grilled onions. I used the oil, grilled onions, put the onions on top of the steak. It was so good. It was so good. Actually, some of you have seen it on my Snapchat story today. Bill made me say onions. Looks like the road is a little wet up here. Anyway, it would be awesome to ask people if they want onions. They'd be like, "What kind of accent is that? Onions?" I tell people I'm from Turkish. I'm from Turkish. Ay, ay, ay. Pork? No, all beef. All beef. That's why it says I got the best meats in town. I would just say I got the best meat in town. Billy's Willies. Don't anybody take my name now, all right? Yeah, you want tomato on your hot dog? Tomato? Onion? Relish? Guys, you can make a lot of money selling hot dogs. If you want a hot dog joint, Allentown, 15th and Liberty Street to Willie Joe's is up for sale. You even get 2 apartments with it. Not bad price, $350. That's real estate and all. So, and you probably keep the name because, like I said, I think it goes back to like 1945. So the business name itself has some value to it. And I like my buns steamed. Their pictures look really good. Their cheesesteak looks different. They say they have a good cheesesteak. It's probably like a Yakko's cheesesteak. It's really not a cheesesteak. They should call it something else. Okay, engine 9. We're going to make a pit stop up here at Wawa. I want to turn the truck. I got to take a break here, man. Ugh. Hildy probably has a hot dog cart. This town right here on this roadway needs a hot dog shop. This is where you'll make a ton of money right here. Somewhere on this strip, you just need like a takeout, less than 500 square feet, right? And you'd probably make $1 million. Load up the grill with, or boil, I don't know how I would do it. These people are going to get mad at me because they're in here in their car eating pizza. All right, let me just put this here. I got to figure out how I'm going to read my comments. They're called salt dogs. Wawa. Jason, the cheese that's squeezed out of a can, Potts does that. And I don't care for that cheese. Billy's Willies, nobody beats our meat. I only beat my meat. Nobody else beats my meat. I would definitely use a some type of liquid cheese. Probably Cheese Whiz. You could also melt it yourself, sure. All you do is get the can, you stick it on the grill, and, you know, just... You're from Buffalo, and you, I don't know. Nobody has beaten a Philly cheesesteak yet from Philly. And I've tried a lot of cheesesteaks. I've eaten Philly cheesesteaks for 20-some years. No, longer than that. I started when I was, 17, 18 years old. Yeah, Nina, that could be done. I would just get, the big can and put it on the grill and then put that block of cheese in there, melt it every day. One of the restaurants up near me, they have like a quarter pound or half pound hamburger. And when you order it as a cheeseburger, they put Velveeta, they smother it in Velveeta. Sometimes it's just way too much.
Your hospital timer's going off. Your mark is available. Number 2.
Buffalo, that's a good fucking 6 hours. Man, it's been busy, man. It's the busiest week I had in probably 2 years. Yeah, cheddar cheese in Sam's Club. Yeah, they have the nacho cheese. They have a couple cans of cheese there. You'd have to see which one tastes best on a hot dog. In Philly, they just sit that can on the grill, and then they use like a paint stir stick, and they just pull it out of there, and then they paint the bun with the cheese. Then they put the meat in. Then they take that stick again, and then they let the cheese run off the stick and over the top of the meat, and then they throw a boatload of onion on top. It is the best cheesesteak in the world. Ribeye steak, chopped. Some people just put the slabs on. Depends what you like. If you put the slabs on, people complain it doesn't look like you're getting a lot of meat, but it's expensive. So, ribeye, Amoroso roll, and Vidalia onions. That's actually and Cheese Whiz, Kraft Cheese Whiz. That's an authentic Philadelphia cheesesteak. I use Steakum. You have a car into an embankment. Ready for Halloween. We had trick or treat last night. Jason says he'll be right back. Matthew Perry died. Just don't keep the fan on when you're not at home. You'll be okay. What catches fire is either the fan seizes up and then overheats and starts a fire, or it's dirty and there's a lot of lint buildup and the lint catches on fire. So yeah, it's clearly a fire hazard. They've burned many buildings down. Just a bathroom ceiling fan. We get multiple calls a year of bathroom fires with ceiling fans that cause them. Do not, so people forget that they're on and they go to work. They leave them on all day. They can overheat, especially if they seize up. It'll overheat and start a ceiling fire or your attic on fire. Very bad to have ceiling fans. Codes required in a bathroom without windows. My bathrooms with a window don't have fans in it. I wish they did, just to pull out the moisture from the shower, the steam. But we never put them in when we remodeled the bathrooms. The bathroom, the powder room without a window has a fan. But I guess they expect you to open your windows up in the wintertime when it's 28 degrees out while you're taking a shower. It does get mighty cold. So it's a stupid building code. I don't know. They're not doing anything. It's making a loud noise. I have one of my stores that the fan's making a loud noise and the bearings are going, so eventually it's going to seize up. And I don't want them to keep, they got to remember to turn it off. I don't want that thing running all night, burn a shopping center down. So I just got notified, so we're going to call the electrician and they'll go down and throw one in for me. We just replaced one in the other bathroom. But they do go bad, you have to replace them. Yeah, bathroom ceiling fans have blades in them. But they pick up a lot of lint. Your towels, you get changed in there, clothing. There's a ton of, look in there. They're loaded with lint. Yeah, you just take a paintbrush and clean it out. And a vacuum cleaner hose. It's easy. Yeah. And what we're talking, I'm sorry, when we say a ceiling fan, we're not, I'm sorry. Let's rephrase this. I see where the confusion's coming in. I see now that an exhaust fan in your bathroom. the exhaust fan. A ceiling fan has the big blades you put in the middle of your room, and it cools down or heats up in the, goes clockwise kind of. It's big blades on it. We're not talking that fan. We're talking about an exhaust fan. I apologize. We're talking about a bathroom exhaust fan. You forgot the dryer. You got to clean. Yeah, you got to clean the dryer vent too. Lucky for me, mine goes right from the dryer through the wall and right to the outside. So there's like, 2-foot run, not even. When it was located on the first floor of the house, it went down into the floor between the lower level and that, and it probably had to go a good 20 feet, 30 feet in a metal tube. But now, when we put it on the top floor of the house in my master bathroom, the dryer is pushed up against the exterior wall, and it gets piped out right from there, from the dryer right into the wall, and, not even 2 feet, it's outside. So, not much for lint buildup there, because the run is so short. Nothing like having a laundry room in your bathroom. I mean, and that's where all homes should have them. I don't know why people put them in a basement or on the first floor. All your clothing's on the top floor. The laundry room belongs on the top floor of the house, where you actually store your clothing. Cold showers are good for you. I had 2 fires in my showers and an exhaust fan 2 years ago. Yeah, Nina. Turn off on their own. Yeah, Jersey, that's a good fan to have. That's why they do that. That's probably a newer style fan. That way, but how many people leave them on, all day because they're rushing around? If it comes on with the lights, some bathrooms have a separate switch for the fan, and but if it's all built in one, light and fan come on at the same time, you're rushing around. Women especially, they're always late for work, always running late for everything, so they just rush out of the house and they leave that fan going all day long. That's just an accident waiting to happen. But a lot of house fires this week, guys. Just a reminder to check your house. Fire Prevention Month coming to an end, but you should do it more than just in October. Check your whole house. If you're charging batteries of any sorts, any type of battery, make sure you only charge them when you're home and you can watch it. Batteries are causing a lot of fires lately.
Everything is good on the Honda registration. Gavin is a valid junior operator with negative 30s on the taches. 36.
It's ironic that so many fires don't. Yeah, that is a good point there, Costanza. Ay. No, that's a good point. That's actually a good point. Yeah, it should be 12 months a year. You're always looking to prevent fires, guys. For sure. God, it's still warm out. What's the temp out here? 60 degrees, guys. It feels so warm out. The county runs the place.
Southbury Township, 1720 Maumee Avenue, Crusher, Southbury Road. Feel us back pain. Station 72, station 73, second group. Southbury Township, 1720 Maumee
Deep
Avenue,
fry your turkey.
Crusher, Southbury Road. Feel us back.
Just don't burn yourself. Oh, is that next week? I hate that. Yeah, it's gonna get dark so early. Oh, I hate it. Last year though, it seemed to go quick. So time kind of flew, so I hope it has that feeling this year. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, change batteries in your smoke detector if you have one that has replaceable batteries. The new ones are 10-year shelf life. You can't change the battery. So once they're dead. You throw them out, and you got to hang a new one. Yeah, we haven't had a white Christmas in a long time. Our winters really start at like the middle of January.
4010,
Usually go to the end of February. Very seldom do we get snow in. Maybe we'll get in December. We'll get like in this area we'll get a snow squall go through or something.
Called her stating his son is having a domestic with his girlfriend. Where's Lake Campground 542 Blue Church Road?
I'm always hearing East Penn Place. Yes, that I always hear that. That alarm comes in quite often. Scotchman said we were getting snow this weekend, and it was the hottest weekend since 1984.
Connected with the female. Female's just moaning. Sounds like four ways are on. 1517 Pond Road.
She's moaning with the four-ways on. Maybe she's whatever. Scotchman will do the forecast. Yeah, he's in here, sitting in the back row.
7282.
Responding.
Tony, yeah, you can get a contractor's pack.
And in the left arm in the back.
Yeah, female moaning in the car with the four-ways on.
Received.
Hopefully they're not having sex and she accidentally butt dialed 911.
Advised possibly on Winchester Road between Manchester and Pond Road. Call taker is saying they can still hear their female moaning, but she's not responding.
Oh, she could be having sex. Because she's not responding. She's moaning. That means the phone might be down between the seat or something and accidentally called them. Oh, that would be embarrassing. She's watching me. If the van is a rockin', don't come a knockin'. Wouldn't be the first butt dial. Yeah, I dialed wrong many times. Or text the wrong person something that shouldn't have been text to them. It's very, very embarrassing. I get so embarrassed.
294. Responding to the
Moan's working. Charged with public nudity.
This is a crash on the
I don't think a cop would charge you with that.
Getting conflicting reports, possibly on Winchester Road between Manchester and Pond Road. The female is no longer responding.
Yeah, 1699 could be responding as second unit as well.
Oh, the ambulance is going.
10-4-6299.
Department 250 South 21st Street. Male.
Now, if you're in a parking lot and you're having sex in a car, the cops will just make sure you're not getting raped.
You are the male from the lot.
That's the reason they have to check when you're parking like that. They got to make make sure the girl isn't underage, and number two, that they're not being raped. So if both parties consent to being there and having sex, usually the cop will just walk away at that point. Maybe tell you to get dressed and get on your way. Hello, April. What April is this? April from... What April is this? I can't see the... Let me see the picture. Oh, I know what April this is. From Australia. Ah, I beat you to it. What's going on, sexy? Where have you been? Wow, April. It's been a long time. It's not Chicago's April. I'm doing good. You're married and had kids. Shut the fuck up. I don't believe you. What do you mean? Are you really married? I'm waiting for you, silly. Is that right? I thought so. I was going to say, you made me mad now. Yeah, I didn't think that would have been too quick to have kids. Now, if you were April from Chicago, I would have believed you. How's life been good? Yes, I have a puppy dog now. 8-month-old Doberman Pinscher.
6294, 6299 on 6.
So that was my life since April 29th. It was nothing but my puppy dog. I'll snap you for a catch-up. Yes, please snap me. I forget what you look like. Keep in touch, yeah. Snap me and we'll talk. She's always in a hurry, this girl. She's always going, always going. It's early over there, though. The sun's probably still up. Is the sun up yet over there? What are we, 6-hour difference? 6 or 7? Yeah, there you go. Nine-hour difference.
Montgomery County. This is suspended for first case link.
It is Sunday. It's the weekend before summer there. Oh yeah, because we're opposites. We're going into winter. You're going into summer. But it was pretty warm here today. We almost broke a record. Spunk. I'll spunk you.
We're off of Central.
I'll give you the spunk there, April. You're always in a hurry. I'll talk to you later. She's always in a hurry.
Kilo Whiskey Charlie 3715. Yep.
Nan, where are you at that it's 80? Tell us where you're at again. I apologize.
427.
Dirty Jersey, I was about 78, 79 over here. I don't think we broke a record. We might have, but I don't think so. The record was 80. Was 84 back in, oh no, I'm sorry. It was 80 back in 1984. So 40 years, man. There were some warm days back in the back 40, 50, 60 years ago, and nobody ever talked about climate change. He's in Sally's territory, yes. I don't know, but I think Sally's vlogs are going to flop. Oh, you're Northern Jersey. He lost his mind. I think so. Jersey Devil. You used to be in Jersey City, but you're not there no more, I don't think, are you? Oh, by MetLife Stadium. You're up near what is it called? Linden? Linden? What are the towns going up there right next to MetLife? Lyndhurst. Is it Lyndhurst? Forget the names of some of the towns. East Rutherford. Yeah, yep. All up and down. It's like across from Newark. There's a bunch of towns that go up there. You're in Little Ferry, okay. Hello from Norway. Welcome to the United States of America. Dave, Fire Buff Dave, reached out to me today. Said they only had one structure fire in the town all year. It's been completely dead. That town has some good, he's from Jersey up there. That town has some good fire prevention, I guess. Because no fires. Ay. From Dorney, just a couple of minutes. Jersey, yes, we'll let Scotchman do the weather. But he was wrong. He said snow was coming. Yeah, Candy Van Dave. Yeah, he reached out to me. Yeah, the Pocono's 45 minutes from here. I hope that music isn't coming into my... Gotta put my windows up. Let's go see if we can see some deer. Ay, 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 ay. Yvonne! Wow, I was just wondering about Fire Buff Dave. Yeah, he contacted me today. How you doing, Yvonne? You sexy mamacita. What the hell are we honking the horn for? Seriously? Like that person could not wait? Are we serious, guys? You see the red car? Is that the rudest thing you ever freaking seen? What a moron. That guy needs to be told about that. I would have stopped. I would have got out of the car. That was the rudest freaking thing I've ever seen. And where's he going? What's he getting? He looks like a fucking buffoon. What a moron. He had to rush in there, cut that car off to get that spot, that the car needed that spot to swing out. I mean, I think at that point I would have put it in reverse and I would have just gunned it and smashed him right into the gosh darn pumps over here. I feel like pulling behind him, getting out, turning my truck off and popping the hood of my truck and say, oh, I just stalled out. I'm sorry. And then I let him get out. That's just rude, people. That aggravates me for some reason. A few minutes, try 20 seconds. When you're backing out and people try to get around you, that is the rudest thing you can do in a parking lot. And it happens to me all the time when I go backing out. Somebody's got to race by me. It's like, you know, we're backing out. How much can we actually see? And people are whizzing by you. They're rude. They're rude. There was no reason for that red car to come flying in there. Honk the horn, past the guy as he's backing out of a parking spot. Jersey. Jersey. New Jersey. It's Jersey. New Jersey. Here he comes. What does he have? A fucking coffee? Here, I'm going to get on the guy's nerves. Watch. It looks like he's doing Uber Eats or DoorDash. And that's why he was in a rush. I want him to back into me, but now see, oh, he still has a door. Oh no, he's pouring the coffee into something else. It must be his own coffee. He's pouring the coffee into a coffee mug. Damn it, that's why he didn't back out right away. I was gonna burp the horn at him. They go real slow. Freaking idiot. I just hate rude people like that. And I like to tell. I actually like to tell people it too. I hope he comes out this way and gets behind me. I'm going to drive 2 miles an hour. Please come this way. You guys in your FDNY accents. A lot of people say I have a Philly accent. I don't know why. Or a Jersey, North Jersey accent. Jersey. I think I have the Jewish friend I have. She has her business up in North Jersey, and she's a Jewish lady that lives in Manhattan, New York. I think she says Jersey, New Jersey. It's not Jersey. I think she says New Jersey, New Jersey, New Jersey, something like that. New Jersey, New Jersey. There is a little bit of an R in there. New Jersey, New Jersey, New Jersey. Yeah, that's how she says it. She has a heavy Jewish accent. You haven't seen that flag? Yeah, he flies that flag. It's on the side of the building. I missed it, but I know which one you're talking about. Y'all are something else. For a coffee. Oh, I didn't see no deer. There's no deer here. Ay. There's usually a whole family of deer here. One ran through my yard tonight while my Doberman was out. And I heard all it ran at the back of the yard, and then it went into the woods, and I heard all the limbs and everything breaking. So I quick grabbed my flashlight and looked, and I couldn't. It took off through the things. I was like, damn. Sheba didn't catch it, or she didn't know. She heard all the crunching and stuff, but she didn't see it.
Can I get EMS for an evaluation of a 61-year-old female with chest pain?
20-year-old female with chest pain? That don't sound good. 20-year-old with chest pain. She probably just got done eating at Taco Bell. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Jarhead. Jarhead.
10-4-304.
Oh, here we go.
Attention engine 4, 333 North 7th Street, Crusher, Gordon Street, Entry Street, with EMS ALS pediatric sick person.
333 North 7th. Oh, that's busy tonight on the 7th. 333. Trees. Oh, what's that beeping? What the hell's falling off my truck now? Oh, my seatbelt. Tree, North 7th. Engine foe. Jared. Does anybody call you Jared? Jared? Or Jared? Why is it Jared when it says Jared?
Intersection of Route 309, Walbert Avenue. Station evaluation after motor vehicle accident.
Oh, the 20-year-old with chest pains is in a motor vehicle crash. I wonder if that's the one that's moaning. Oh, that's why. You know what? She probably was in a car crash and it automatically called the crash detection, and she was moaning. That's what it is. See that? See how I pieced that together by just the information I've been hearing on the radio? And they didn't know her exact location. It was pinning in that area, and they finally found her over there. And she wasn't in a car crash. That's why she's moaning. She has chest pains, probably from the steering wheel. There you go. See, we got it. She wasn't eating that Taco Bell. I take that back. I reverse that. I retract that. Four-ways. That's why it said her four-ways were on. They come on when you're in a car crash like that. Wow, man, I pieced that together pretty quick. It took me a while, all right?
71, was there a 62 unit call?
Yep, 6299, responding to 309 Walbert.
Okay, 62-9er.
10-4-62-99 for 60-year-old female with chest pain.
I don't wear my seatbelt. I only put my seatbelt on dangerous roadways. Nah, I just got the smarts, all right, because I was a dispatcher, I was a fireman. I can, you know, piece these things together. Here we go.
333 North 7th Street with Medic 2.
Tree North number 7 with Medic 2. Hey, that guy's open yet. I should go in there for some enchiladas. Uh-oh, here comes another one.
Section 9, Stonewall 28 North 10th Street, Court Street, and Linden Street with EMS, AL Center, diabetic problem.
Damn. The medical runs are coming in now. I should go back there and get some enchiladas.
Photo ID only.
Should I go up and say, hey, do you have any enchiladas with onions in it? I can't believe there was a food truck open, a Spanish one no less. I could go for some good Spanish food. Yeah, you're gonna need a bigger tablet. Nina, you want an enchilada?
3201.
Come on, damn it! I'm gonna miss engine 4 arriving. Holy crap! How long I gotta wait? How long I gotta wait? How long I gotta wait? I'm gonna go back and ask for some enchiladas with some onion in it.
Yeah, 4's on scene. Take 7th Street.
Okay, 4. Damn it, they beat us. Can we get engine 9 responding to Court Street? Or I'm sorry, Penn Street. Uh-oh.
EMS 4981 ALS for chest pain and shortness of breath. 3570 Church Road, crosses Loyal Lane, Bethlehem. County 49, disregard your tones.
Yeah, because that's Northampton, and you're dispatching to Bethlehem, so you dispatch the wrong. Now she has to redispatch it. Ah, she caught herself. Mistake.
You're 28.
Can't be making mistakes on a heart attack. You're having a fucking heart attack.
Stonewall 28 North 10th Street with Medic 1.
28 North Penn, Penn. Somebody's having chest pains and shortness of breath. That's blockage. I bet you they get a stent tonight. If they go to St. Luke's, they probably wait a week till they get a stent, maybe 2 weeks. They'll be dead by then.
Versalton Township, Sales Donahue Hall, 2755 Station Avenue, room 114, crusher of Landis Mill Road, ALS unconscious.
Unconscious, man. Costanza, man, you're going to be busy now.
Upper Salton Township.
They're coming in left and right.
2755 Station Avenue, room 114, crusher of
We're going to run out of medic units.
ALS unconscious.
A lot of heart attacks tonight. That guy's definitely got a blockage. That's what my dad had. He really didn't get chest pains, though, with just shortness of breath. Just a little bit. And heart palpitations. That's what he was getting. He had heart palpitations and shortness.
You are indeed needed. ALS, chest pain, 3570 Church Road, Lehigh Township. Communications about Swan.
Oh, they are needed now. They're going to Lehigh Township for chest pains. She said Bethlehem, but now they switched it to Lehigh Township, so that is 49.
Vehicle on Summit. Unknown description of the males. It was a gray vehicle that they were by. 3rd Street and Plymouth Street.
13 copy.
Returning.
Confirmed, 4.
Engine 4 is returning to quarters. They're going back to quarters. See, that's a waste of gas.
Alright, 7.
Waste of diesel. It's what happens when you stub your toe. You're going to be in pain for a little bit. Suck it up, buttercup. All right? It's not the end of the world. We've all done it. We've all been there and done that, where you think you broke your goddamn little pinky toe off.
Engine 4.
On course.
See? They're already off quarters. Ba-na-na-na-na.
77-year-old female, chest pain and shortness of breath.
77, she's getting a stent. I'm no cardiologist, but I'll bet you I would put a paycheck down she's getting a stent. One, maybe two. Wow, these women are dressed half fucking nude tonight. Ay, ay, ay. Look at, that's it, because they're all like in costumes. Ay, 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 ay. Oh my God. I guess it's like the costume of the year for Halloween this year is dressed like a prostitute. That is it. I figured it out, guys. They're dressing as prostitutes. Ay, ay, ay. It just hit me. See that? Doesn't take Johnny too long to figure this shit out.
You're responding South White Hill Township, right through and Walbert Avenue. 3201's on scene, he'll be 32 command on South White Hill Channel.
Now this country girl I'm driving a pickup next to me leaving the concert. She's half nude too. Ay, ay, ay. She looks a little drunk too. I gotta watch. She might sideswipe me here. She's gonna sideswipe. We're gonna let her go ahead of me. I think she's gonna sideswipe me. See, because she's not paying attention. Oh, she actually staying in her lane. Look at this blonde in this pickup truck. She would have sideswiped me. See that? She got really close. I'm wondering if she has a top on, because all I see is arms. I don't see any clothing on her. Hey, baby. How you doing? What's shaking, bacon? Damn, look at her going. She almost... What the heck? I thought she was going to blow the red light. She won't look over at me. She's on the phone with her boyfriend. She's on the phone. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. Let's turn. Now she's looking straight at me. Little bitch. I waved to her and she didn't wave back. These fucking bitches.
32 command, 3221.
A tanker truck, a tanker on an accident call?
2755 Station Ave, across of Landis Hill Road, at the sales. ALS for an intoxicated party. Communications.
The Sales University intoxicated party.
12.
There must be a lot of people there. It's an intoxicated party. The whole party's intoxicated. How's that happen? My radio's going dead. What are you looking at? Just keep walking, all right? Don't worry about what's going on over here. We got to plug in. There we go. Power it up. How am I doing? Oh, 29% power on my phone. That's live streaming. We're getting low, guys. We're getting low.
Show us on scene. 10-4-32-20.
I'll have to plug that in, but I got to disconnect the microphones. There's a medic unit pulling into Sacred Heart Hospital. See, now, if Sacred Heart Hospital was smart, they would have made that a specialty hospital just for the heart, because it's called Sacred Heart. They could have just did all heart specialties. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Ay. Why would you just walk out with the hood up? He didn't even look. Just walked right out in front of me. Ay. Good night, Nina. What's wrong with Nina? Nina has gas. Does she have heartburn? Nina's got heartburn.
We'll be committed again.
I'm getting tired too. I'm gonna head home. I need my Italian beauty sleep. Oh, you're going to bed?
It's going to be room 114.
Nina, are you going to bed?
On scene with an 18-year-old male is passed out.
18-year-old male at DeSales University passed out from alcohol poisoning. 18 years old. He should get arrested. He should get charged with that. He's underage. Out of college drinking. He should. This is my, if, God forbid I ever become a goddamn congressman.
We're going to sales.
No, let's see if this is the one. I thought that was the one. I thought the 18-year-old male was the one that was.
18-year-old male that's passed out in the room. There are 2 police officers off of him.
Yeah, okay. So, he should get kicked out of college, but they don't ever kick nobody out of college because you're paying money. You pay to play, right? But he should get kicked out of college and he should be charged with underage drinking. I don't understand. I'm not even understanding why they allow booze on a college campus at all. Is that part of this social experiment when you go to college? Is that what they consider the social experiment or social experience, whatever they call it?
32 command, there's 3252.
I never went to college.
Along with 3221.
It's not raining yet here. 18 years old.
303.
His parents should be proud. They're spending all that money to send him to college and he's already passed out drunk. I would beat the shit out of my kid. But I don't drink, so that's why I'm a little different about drinking. Yeah, and whoever provided, that was my next thing. They should be charged with, furnishing alcohol to a minor. They should get that charge, corrupting the moral of minors. They should get a whole slew of charges right there. Plus, he passed out, so now you harmed him. So now there's another charge. And the college should kick that kid out too, whoever furnished the booze. Booze and alcohol is...
320.
You don't know how much damage it actually does. A, it's a poison in your body. 2, It ruins families.
Available. No EMS needed.
It ruins people. Drunk drivers kill people. It just, you know, you become an alcoholic. I'm all for if you can socialize and, you know, drink responsibly in your own home, have a couple drinks, that's fine. But when you do it in, you know, to alter your mind and beat your woman up, or, you know, yell at your children and get in a car and drive drunk and kill an innocent family, no good, people, no good, no good, no good, no good. And this kid's already starting off on the wrong foot. He's learning a lot in college.
There's a male outside screaming and possibly on drugs. Caller does not want to provide any further information. 717 Woodbury Lane.
717 Woodbury, that's right back there. Kid's outside screaming and losing his mind. What the hell? Possibly on drugs. He's probably on clonidine or whatever. There goes the cop. There he goes. Woodbury Lane's back there in Jordan Park Apartments. Ron, are you still in my thing here, Ron? Ron, I'm looking for Ron. Here's another cop. I know what they're. Oh, he's going to that call too, but I know why they were floating around this neighborhood. Ron, are you here? There was a group of there was a couple guys looking in cars or going through cars, and they were looking for him over here, but now they just got this other call, so they left this one. I wanted to let Ron know because he lives in the area. Is this another cop coming? It's got to be. His lights are bright. Jesus Christ. Turn your fucking beams off. You fucking moron. It was a door dasher. A fucking moron.
That parking lot right here. To your right. Woodbury Lane, Crusher, Fairmont Avenue, ALS, unimproper.
Oh, they're dispatching an ambulance.
717 Woodbury Lane.
717 Woodbury Lane. They're dispatching a bus there. Costanza, another ambulance run for a kid on drugs out in the street screaming and yelling. I hope he gets tased. It's got to be a full moon tonight, people. It's got to be a full moon. Stay tuned, the news working. We're getting all the action on the radio tonight. Wow, 4983. That's an ambulance. They are busy tonight. They're the ones that had the shooting victim too. They're running all over the place. I'm telling you, we're going to be running out of ambulances. There's going to be no ambulances left. It's a full moon on Halloween? No. I think it's a full moon tonight. I seen it coming up when I was at my house before I left. I was on my deck and it looked like a full moon then. Or maybe is it just a sliver missing? Let's see if we can find it. It might be behind clouds now. I think it's above me, so I can't see it. Let me go to Taco Bell and get like 3 tacos and a burrito. And one of those crunch things, whatever it's called. And I'll tell you if I get chest pains tonight laying in bed.
This is going to be 6299. 91 knots isn't up tonight, but go ahead.
La da 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 da.
search on location. Looks like example there's a male on location there that might be on.
All right, going on 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. You are watching News Working live and direct in Allentown, Pennsylvania, broadcasting worldwide. This was the Saturday night ride. We didn't get too much action.
Copy, thank you. I'm about 7 out.
Why am I sitting here at a green light is beyond me. I didn't even know it turned green. Ay, ay, ay. At least I didn't go through a red light.
06-353 Broad Street, domestic ex-girlfriend through a brick through the car window. They ran off on foot. Last seen heading down Broad towards 3rd. Like to get female wearing a black sweater, black pants. Area 353 Broad.
Domestic. Ay, 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 ay. I'm going home. I'm going to lock myself in the bedroom.
Yeah, sick person.
Another EMS run. I just heard a sick person. I think the only urgent medical call tonight was the shooting and the lady that's having chest pains and trouble breathing. Anyway, we're gonna go 10-1000. Uh-oh, here it is.
Attention engine 13. 240 East Court Street, correct, East House Street, Madison Street, with the EMS. Sick person.
Freaking fire truck for a sick person. Ay, ay, ay. Sheba will protect me. She will. She is an awesome dog, guys. She is getting better by the day. I don't know how much more smarter and better she can actually get. For 8 months old, she is smarter than most humans at this point. Sometimes I talk to her and she understands exactly what I'm saying and she goes, does it. Like today, I mean, it is really amazing how they can understand English so well. And she likes to impress me. Good night, Jared. Good night, Jared. Anyway, it's going on 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. I am Bill, and I'm signing off News Working. I'll be live again at the next fire. Adios, amigos. Everybody be safe. Check your house for fire hazards, and have a good night.